Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been...
Alright guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brittany here. You have just tuned into Beauty by Brit X3, y'all. And in today's video, we actually have a Walmart grocery haul and a Sam's Club grocery haul. So we did get a few items from Sam's just to stock up for the month, y'all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I did pick up some gallons of water, actually like 5 gallons. I think I have another one somewhere, but we actually used water. Okay, I'll give you some water, right? We did need some more plastic cups. When I say the original donut shop coffee K-cups, the sneakers specifically, I've never tried the Twix, but the sneakers are off the chain. So the first time that I got the sneakers flavored K-cups from the donut shop was last week, y'all, and I think I've ran through all of them. So I think it was like 12 in a box. I probably have like 3 or 4 more left, but if you love sneakers, you have to try the donut shop sneakers K-cups. These are so good. I decided to pick up the Twix for hubby because he loves Twix. So we'll see how the Twix flavor tastes this week, and I will let you guys know. Well, let me say this. If you see this again, you know, if you see the Twix again, then you know it was bomb. So the sneakers I bought last week, like I said, and I had to run this one back again. So yes to the sneakers donut shop K-pots. We got some apple juice. I needed some more Dawn Power Wash. We got some black peppercorn in the grinder. Okay, when we finish, we'll get some, okay? We got some pretzels, y'all. It's starting to get a little warmer, and for some reason, I crave these in the summer months or the warmer months, y'all. These are the Zachary yogurt-covered pretzels. Bum. I actually should have got 2 of these, but I didn't want to be too greedy. We got some Tabasco sauce for hubby and Jay's. There's some noodles back there. I picked up some bell peppers. Okay, I'll give you some, okay? We got some bell peppers, some cucumbers. I picked up a purple onion this week because I do want to do some tuna salad. We got some celery also for the tuna salad. I did get some more of, so you've seen this before in one of my other grocery hauls. I picked it up again, y'all.
Mine.
Yes, bananas. Okay, let me do my haul, okay? And then you can get some. Okay, we are running this back also, y'all. This is the non-dairy Ready Whip whipped cream, y'all. Okay, so I don't like coconut, but when I say this was a game changer, a little scared because it has the it's made with coconut milk, and I don't like coconuts, but we had to run this one back again. Y'all know I love my morning coffee. I love my afternoon coffee. Not too late though, because it will keep me up at night. But I had to run this one back again for my coffee. We got some goldfish. Okay, I'm gonna give you some in just a second, okay? Let me finish. Y'all, we got some baby girl, some goldfish, 2 things of goldfish. She also loves these crackers, y'all, the Ritz crackers, and I like to eat those with my tuna fish. So yeah, we had to get okay, just a second. All right, let me finish, okay?
Mommy, the donuts.
Those aren't donuts. Those are this is coffee. Are you just listening to what I'm saying? Or are you looking at the picture? I don't know. All right, let me finish, okay? So yeah, I had to get 2 things of the Ritz crackers, y'all, because I love tuna and Ritz crackers. Hold on. 2 boxes of the Ritz crackers, y'all. I picked up some Belvitas. Jace loves the chocolate Belvitas, so I had to get a box of the chocolate, and I also got a box of the blueberry Belvitas. We got some Flamin' Hot Lay's potato chips. Y'all know they didn't have these last week, so I got some this week. For the last few weeks, I have not been getting the strawberry shortcakes, and Jace had a craving for these, so I picked him up some strawberry shortcake ice cream bars. We got some Velveeta cheese, because I do plan on doing chicken spaghetti this week, y'all. Okay, all right, I got you, girl. I got you. Let me finish, okay? And then we can talk about it. So yes, I got some Velveeta cheese, y'all, because I do plan on doing chicken spaghetti this week. With my chicken spaghetti, I normally use cream of chicken and also the Rotel, y'all. My grandma put me on this and I love it. I do plan on doing that one day this week, and that normally lasts us at least 2 days. I did pick up some ground beef, y'all. I'm thinking maybe Salisbury steak or something really hearty, mashed potatoes, green beans. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this ground beef. I actually have some, y'all. I have accumulated so much meat in the freezer right now to where I really don't need to buy more meat probably for the next 2 weeks. But I don't know, I like to just stay on top, and I like to have things in the fridge when I do want to cook. Yeah, I don't like to be that person that's running to the grocery store in the middle of the week or 2 or 3 times a week just to get stuff to cook for one meal. I like to just kind of get it all at once and really stock up on stuff. So that's one reason why I do weekly hauls, because one, I hate to run out of stuff and have to go to the store during the week. Like, I am a working mom of 2. I work full time, and I'm a full-time mom and all that good stuff. So it's like, it's very inconvenient when I have to go to the store during the week for 1 or 2 items to make with a meal. So I just like to stay stocked on stuff. And this has worked for us, y'all. Literally, we have been weekly grocery shopping probably now for the last 5 or 6 years, like, or longer, if not longer. We've weekly grocery shop, y'all, forever at this point, and it's just work for us. I know a lot of people prefer to just, get a meal at a time. But for me, if I can take that time to do something else, such as cook, and then have a little extra time to myself at the end of the night, like, I would rather have that extra time to myself versus having to go to the grocery store to get what I need to then come home to make the meal. Just a little rant there, y'all. But yes, that is the reason why I prefer to weekly grocery shop. Now, I say we've done it for the last 5 or 6 years. The weeks that we normally go on vacation, of course, we don't need to grocery shop for that week. So we kind of skip those weeks. But for the most part, I do weekly grocery hauls every week. And even if we go on vacation, y'all still get a haul. Like, I somehow managed to figure it out when it comes to us even going on vacation. But yes, we do weekly grocery shop over here. If you are into this type of content, be sure to stay a while, subscribe, and join the family. Where were we? Oh, so I did pick up some cabbage. I do plan on doing some turkey necks today. I actually have my turkey necks on in the pot. I started them at like 10 this morning. Right now it's 1 o'clock and they're slow cooking. I'll probably show you guys those in just a second. But I picked up a loaf of the 100% whole grain bread. We have some chicken breasts also for the chicken spaghetti this week. With this cabbage, so I'm going to do turkey necks, cabbage, mac and cheese, and some cornbread, y'all. So yes, that's what I plan to do this good old Sunday. We have some bananas, y'all. Baby girl loves her bananas. I did get some aluminum foil, y'all. This is actually open. Normally I don't. I did do the grocery pickup, and normally I don't pick up from the store that I went to, but I decided to give it a chance again, and I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, but we'll see. Jace absolutely loves every bag of chips in this box. So we kind of have an issue of him running through all the chips, and then the ones that he doesn't like in the assorted box, he'll just kind of leave to a Milo or myself or hubby to eat. So we accumulate a lot of chips that Jace doesn't like, and we kind of go through and eat the leftovers, if that makes any sense. But every last chip in this box he loves. I actually bought a box of 40, I think last week, of the same mix, just a bigger box, and he probably has like 5 bags of chips left. So yeah, that's how fast he goes through this stuff. We got some chicken wings, y'all. I really didn't need this either, the chicken wings, but because I have some in the freezer, but I just like to stay stocked on stuff. Raspberries, y'all. Hopefully these are sweet. We got some orange juice, paper plates. We needed some paper plates, y'all know. If I can save time with washing less dishes or with loading less dishes into the dishwasher, because sis, I do not like to wash dishes, okay? If I could save time, y'all, we do that. So I use the plastic plates, forks, spoons, cups. Yes, yes, and yes. I picked up some deodorant, y'all. I normally use the Dove. We needed, we didn't need body wash, but I do like to stay on top of the body wash as well. So I picked that up. Another gallon of water. We got the Simply Lemonade. So getting into my Sam's Club purchases, we have the Febreze, the fabric spray, y'all, in the Ocean, and also the Fresh. I do like to spray like my furniture and my like bedding, comforters, and all that after they've been washed with Febreze. So I saw this 2-pack. Don't quote me on the price. If I can find it, I'll put it across the screen. But yes, I snatched that up really quick. I think it might have been like 13 or 14 bucks. Don't quote me on it, but if I find the price, I'll put it across the screen. Y'all, we go through laundry detergent like crazy around here. I literally, when I say I probably wash a good 8 to 10 loads a week. Crazy. Especially since Jace is now back into sports, y'all. So, and recently baseball has started. So yes, I wash like crazy. I'm working out again. I've been in the gym tough since like February. So I have so many clothes to wash. If I wait to wash them all, if I start washing on Friday, y'all, it's my laundry room is a mess. Let me just say that. So we run through Persil like crazy. Literally, this container of Persil will probably last me, and then I'm a little extra too, so let me just throw that one in there, because I probably use like 1.5 cups of it per load. But this thing of Persil will probably last like 2.5 weeks maybe. At that point, I have to like order another one. But yeah, we did get the Persil. I picked up some more baby wipes for Amila. This is a thing. I have been forgetting the Downy fabric softener, y'all, the last few weeks. I just went ahead and got a big bottle of that. Normally I do the little ones from Walmart, but this time I saw this and I was like, let me go ahead and get that. And this should last a while, hopefully. Some paper towels, y'all. We have the an original thing of Tropicana, no pulp. I did get a watermelon, y'all. It's getting warmer outside, and I just had a taste for some fresh watermelon. And we have some Simply Lemonade, all natural. This is in every haul, you might as well say. I picked up some lemons, y'all, and actually, what's crazy is I don't think these lemons were in this order. I think these lemons have just been in my car from a previous order. Pretty sure I got the lemon from Kroger in my haul like 2 weeks ago, and they've just been in the trunk. But I didn't know it because typically I don't get the groceries out. Jace does, and I guess he just left the lemons in the trunk. So yeah, another story for another day. But I did get some whole grain bread, 100% the Nature's Own. We got some On the Border salsa because I do want to do tacos this week. Also, the Flamin' Hot Lays, y'all. I have just been craving these nonstop, so I picked up another bag. We got the assorted box of chips, the 28 count. Some International Delight coffee creamer, y'all. Some ground beef. I did not want to get the big pack because I actually have some in the fridge or the freezer, but I hate to open the big pack if I only need a little. So I did get a smaller thing of ground beef because I do plan on doing stuffed bell peppers this week, y'all. So, yes, I do want to try stuffed bell peppers for the first time, and I have a few ingredients in this haul for those. So, yes, we'll go through that in just a second. I did get some yellow onions or some sweet onions. We got some oven roasted turkey breast. I did get the chicken wingettes there. I actually got 3 packages of those. Some elbow noodles, because you can never have too many elbow noodles. Y'all know the summertime is coming around, and you know that mac and cheese is a good old side for a barbecue or a cookout. So yeah, we got that. We got some chocolate Belvitas. I also picked up another thing of the assorted box of chips. This one is the bold mix. We have some cornbread, because I looked in the pantry the other day and I only had 1 package of the Martha White cornbread, so I did pick up some Martha White buttermilk cornbread. This is actually, you just add milk or water. Typically, I only add milk. This does not call for eggs. I know one of the packages that I used to get called for milk or water and eggs, but this one actually just calls for milk, so it's much easier. I do add sugar in my cornbread, y'all. I'm from the South. I add sugar in my cornbread. So in addition to the milk, I will add sugar to this, just a little. You don't need much, but it's bomb. We got some black pepper, some Velveeta. I do want to try out this new macaroni and cheese recipe that I found. So to kind of spice my macaroni and cheese up a little, I picked up these taco shells for whatever day I make tacos. We have some chicken broth and also some beef broth. Y'all, the Walmart that I did my pickup with, they did not have the bigger cases of water. They only had the Fiji water in these cases. And when I say I got 3 things, so they were 6 per package. They come 6 per package. 500 milliliters, y'all. 6 per package. 500 milliliters each. So each of these was like $6. I paid like a total of $18 for 3. Y'all, that's ridiculous. Like, I understand the Fiji water is supposed to be better or whatever. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll fall in love with it after this time. I believe this is my first time trying out the Fiji water. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I might have had it one other time, maybe. But yeah, I typically don't do the Fiji, y'all. This is a little bougie, okay? $18 for water. Like, but we drink tons of water around here. So we needed it. We needed some water. I'm sure I probably could have just went into another store to get my normal cases of water, but I didn't feel like doing that. So here's where we are. We got some Taco Bell seasoning. Y'all, I want to add the Uncle Ben's. No, this doesn't say Uncle Ben's. This says Ben's Original Ready Rice. This is another thing or another item that I will use for my stuffed bell peppers. I got 2 of those. We got some Rocky Road ice cream and some Baby Bella sliced mushrooms. Y'all, I do have 2 packages of, or 2 things of the not baked potatoes, Lord. Y'all, by the way, it is 9 o'clock at night, okay? Like, this is a late haul, so yeah, I'm trying to get it done. But I do have 2 bags of the potatoes, the russet potatoes, y'all. This one actually came from Kroger. This was in like my haul 2 weeks ago, but somebody left it in the trunk of the car. I got this week, however, this bag of russet potatoes, because we were all out and I needed potatoes, not knowing that I already had a bag of potatoes in my trunk. I got another bag. So yeah, we have 2 bags now. Hopefully these are still good. I mean, I wouldn't imagine them going bad this soon because it hasn't been really hot outside. We have some lettuce, a head of lettuce, grapes, some more pretzels, y'all. These were so good last week. I think I still have some more, but we are down to just a few. We have some bananas. I got the Colby Jack cheese and also the sharp cheddar cheese for my macaroni and cheese, and also my stuffed bell peppers. I forgot my zucchini. The recipe for stuffed bell peppers actually called for zucchini, but initially when I saw that, I was like, I don't know how well zucchini would go in stuffed bell peppers. I was going to add it, but since I forgot it, you know, hey, we'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. But I think I could do without the zucchini and my stuffed bell peppers. Back to it. We got some bananas, some street tacos, y'all, the corn tortillas. Y'all, they did not have my blueberry yogurt, so I had to do strawberry and peach. I don't think I've ever tried the peach. We will see how the peach tastes, and we'll see how baby girl likes the peach. Y'all, I did get about 6 bell pepper, I think, because y'all know sometimes they be giving you those little strawny looking bell peppers, those little funny looking bell peppers. So, oh no, actually I got 5. So I wanted to, out of the 5 that I got, I need at least 3 good ones. So I was hoping that they put at least 3 good ones in here. So yeah, to make my stuffed bell peppers. Oh, we got some blueberry Belvitas because Jace runs through these like crazy now, y'all. I also picked up a whole chicken because I do want to throw this in the crock pot, y'all, one day and just let it kind of cook throughout the day, maybe for 5 to 6 hours, and then throw some sides on once I get off work one day. We got some Welch's fruit snacks, some ice cream bars, Jace's favorite, some soap, y'all. It's some toothpaste because we needed more, some Ziploc bags, some apple juice, and there's another thing of the Fiji water, y'all. And y'all, this is another item that I forgot I bought from Kroger a few weeks ago, but I used these for my macaroni and cheese. I completely forgot I got them, and they were in the trunk. So here we got the large size box of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Regular price was $6.69, and they took $3.35 off. I'm not even sure why, because I don't think the sign had that. Next up, we have these 2 boxes of assorted Frito-Lay chips. They were both $12.99. Next up, I have this Dove body wash, y'all. That was $7.34. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten that cheaper at Walmart. We did get some Pure Life water, the 32 count of bottled water, and that was $5.99. I picked up we got a thing of the Chick-fil-A sauce, and this was $4.49. The Welch's fruit snacks, there were 2 of them for $3.89. We got the Belvitas here, and these were $3.89. We have about 10 things of the vegetables. No, we do have 10 things of the vegetables. I got 5 of the corn and 5 of the French style green beans. They were $1 each, so 10 at $1 each. We got some cran mango juice, and this was, I'm pretty sure I saw like $6 and something. Yes, $6.49. We also got the cran apple, which was also $6.49. There was nothing off on that. We did pick up I picked up the Simply Peach juice. I have 2 of those, and they were 2 for $5, I believe. Yep, those were 2 for $5. We have some raspberry lemonade, and that was $5.69. I did get some Chobani oat milk there because I have been really slacking on drinking my oat milk, and the Chobani oat milk was $4.99. We got some watermelon, the seedless watermelon there, and that was, seedless watermelon was $8.26. We got some pineapple chunks, and those were $4.84. I did get some bananas back there, and those came to $1.66. We got some grapes, the green seedless grapes, $3.64. We got some lettuce. The shredded lettuce there was $3.79. I did get some leafy green romaine, and this was $4.99, but it did have a promo going on, and it took $2.50 off of that $4.99. I did pick up these pineapples and strawberries. I don't know. See, I'll let you guys know how those are. Y'all, I have finally been able to find, I was finally able to find some turkey necks, y'all. It has been a struggle here finding turkey necks, but I found the turkey necks. One pack was $8.48 and then another was $8.19. We did get a pot roast there, and that was $25.23. We got 2 cucumbers totaling $1.72. And I got some sea salt somewhere. Oh, sea salt $2.69. We do have a couple of packages of water there, y'all. We got the fruit punch. Y'all, Mila went with me and she saw this. So the Good to Grow fruit punch, Scooby-Doo. She also got a Spider-Man, which she's drinking now somewhere. I picked up the Starbucks Frappuccino. Y'all, if you have been here for quite some time, I used to get these all the time, y'all. But this was a spontaneous purchase, really. I saw it in the store and I was like, I had a taste for it as soon as I saw it. So I picked up the Starbucks Frappuccino in vanilla. We have the Ocean Spray White Cran Strawberry and the White Cran Peach, y'all. I am really ready to taste that peach because it sounds really good. I'm not sure if I've had it before, y'all. We get so much, and I try a lot of different types of juices. We might have had that before, but yeah, we got that. And then our usual, the all natural Simply Lemonade. I also saw this, the orange mango, the immunity Ocean Spray drink. So I was like, it's new, let's try it. So I picked this up as well. Y'all know, if y'all see anything in future hauls that's new, y'all know we liked it. So yeah, I got some turkey bacon. This is our go-to bacon, the Oscar Mayer turkey bacon. You guys know we try to stay away from pork, y'all. Or I'm gonna say we do stay away from pork. It's been a while since I've ate pork. It's been a while since hubby ate pork. Jace, we really don't limit him too much. If he wants it, you know, we let him do him. Also, Mila, we're not going to say, no, you can't have it, because she doesn't understand that yet, like if we're out. But hubby and I are pork free, which brings me to my next item, y'all. Let me just go ahead and talk about this. So I saw these Totino's pieces in the store, in the frozen section. Y'all know I really don't do too many frozen items, but I was like, this will be something quick and easy to throw in the oven or in the microwave for Mila, because she loves pizza. And I didn't notice that it is seasoned with pork, y'all. So they got me today. But like I said, we really don't limit the kids on what they eat. Like, we want them to make their own decisions, you know, as they get older. If Jace doesn't want to eat pork when he gets older, then that's on him. Now we just really don't limit him, because we did start our no pork journey after Jace was born. So it's like he had already, you know, been eating pork prior to us saying we're going to be pork free. So we really don't limit the kids. But yeah, I just saw that. However, let me also say this. I try not to buy it in the house. If the kids eat it, they're eating it outside of the house, if that makes any sense. Like, typically, I always tell you guys to make sure you're looking at the fine print, and they got me today. So baby girl will eat these, but once these are over, yeah, we may not get these again, y'all. We may not. Y'all may not see these again. But I was like, this will be something just quick and easy to throw in the microwave for her in the afternoons, or when she comes in from daycare, she'll have something to eat. We have some beef smoked sausages. I actually put these in my spaghetti, and we also eat these for breakfast. Y'all, I have not made my spaghetti yet, okay? I have been really slacking on cooking. We are going to get back into it, however, this week. I picked up some chicken wings, because y'all know we got to have our chicken in every haul. It's not a haul without our chicken, y'all. And it's been a while since I picked up some salmon, but I did get 2 things of the fresh salmon. Again, this is an all Kroger haul, y'all. So I'm trying to like venture out and try other places other than Walmart. Although, you know, I've shopped at Kroger's before. Like, Kroger's was my store at one point and it changed to Walmart. But I'm trying new things, y'all. We are trying different things. We got some ground beef there. already talked about those, y'all. I saw this watermelon. Like, this is how they get you. This is how they get you, y'all. This watermelon was just sitting out. I was like, okay, let me just pick it up. Let me just get some watermelon. Now I got a taste for it. This is what happens when I go in the store. Like, stuff that I don't even think about getting, I see and I want and I pick up. But we also have some grapes. These should be the red seedless grapes. We got some bananas. Y'all, I picked up these noodles, another spontaneous purchase. I'm going to see how Jace likes these because y'all know Jace loves his noodles. And yeah, we're going to see how these taste. I just got one. They were like $1 each. I probably could have gotten more, but I didn't want to waste. I didn't want to be wasteful. So if he likes them, then this may be a staple. We shall see. We did get some regular beef noodles there. I also picked up some Donut Shop K-Pods, y'all, the Snickers kind. And we also got some Dunkin' French Vanilla K-Pods. If y'all have been here for a minute, y'all, this is like one of my weaknesses, okay? We spoke about another weakness. The last 2 weeks, I've been craving my ice cream and chips. Let's not speak about it today, but because they didn't have my chips. But I do like fancy cakes, y'all. I love y'all, I do love my fancy cakes with a glass of milk, okay? That's one of my weaknesses. Like, right before bed, give me a fancy cake and some milk, and I'm good. I'm really good. So, yeah, I did pick up a box of fancy cakes, something else that I was not thinking about, but I saw them and I had to get them. We got some marshmallows, y'all. Baby girl loves to eat the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms. Okay, I'll give you some marshmallows just a second. She loves to eat the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms cereal, so I just got her a pack of marshmallows. Although, you know, it's a different type of marshmallows in the Lucky Charm, but hopefully she likes these. So, yeah, it's just a Kroger brand, the mini marshmallows. We got some forks, some spoons. Y'all, that's another thing. So, the s'mores granola bars, I used to get all the time, y'all. Hold on just a second. You have not tried the Quaker Chewy S'mores granola bars, try them. Okay, so get these all the time along with the chocolate chip and I think the peanut butter, but these are my favorite, hands down, granola bars, the S'mores. Y'all, so the Kroger that I went to is actually one of those, you know, larger Krogers. I think they call them like Kroger Plus or Kroger Market or something like that. And they have like the fresh section. So they have like the fresh section and the sushi section. Like they actually have someone behind the counter making sushi, fresh sushi. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is life right now. So I picked up some good old California rolls, y'all. Hopefully they are good. Give me a good California roll. I'll take a good Las Vegas roll. Spicy tuna, I'm up in the air depending on how they make it. The spicy tuna is good or not good really, but California roll, y'all, hands down my fave. And I'm kind of hungry now. We had Panda Express earlier, which was horrible, but I can definitely use some of these. We got some donuts, y'all. We got some Chex Mix, y'all, something else that I did not plan on getting. The cheddar flavor Chex Mix. Up some garlic parmesan and basil butter, y'all, for my salmon when I make it. We needed some more smoked paprika, y'all. I could not find the McCormick, y'all. This was $8. This thing of smoked paprika was $8, y'all. I tried to make, what was I making the other day, and I wanted some smoked paprika on it. I don't know, but I typically use smoked paprika when I make my macaroni and cheese, which I plan to make tomorrow. For Easter, I think I'm going to do like some turkey necks, macaroni and cheese. Oh, some beans sound really good, like some brown beans. I don't know. We'll see. I got the Sara Lee whole wheat bread, y'all. This is actually on sale. I think it was like $2.99 a loaf or something like that with your Kroger card. We have some sour cream. I picked up some more Dove, y'all. Have some an assorted box of chips, y'all. I did get the Flamin' Hot box because Jace loves his Flamin' Hot chips. I did get, so y'all, This is like my favorite wine at this point. If you don't know, girl, it's like a sweet red. I do not like bitter wines. I don't like the kind that, you know, hit the back of your throat. But this wine, the Riscata, y'all, I started drinking this from Walmart, saw it at Kroger, and had to pick it up. It's so good. I think it's like $12.99 a bottle. And then I've never tried this one, but I was like, okay, if I like the red, I gotta like the white. So I picked up the Riscata Sweet Rosé as well. I'm gonna try that out one night. So yeah, y'all, this is the haul for the week. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell her auntie and them, y'all, that we are over here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.